box wrap up. It was pretty cool to be a part of. Bit rough on some of the movements, a few little no reps there, which was all fun and games, but no, it was cool. I had all the boys supporting. Hoffman's a beast, that man can run, and yeah, it was sick for him to show me through it. We managed to get 55 or something, which was good. Yeah, heading down to Goldie with my brother. We're gonna go do a easy recovery run. He's on 75 hard and hasn't hit his 75 today, so we're gonna go make it up, and I'm gonna shake out the lactic because that was brutal. And then a dip in the ocean, and then probably steak.
You're the only Hyox athlete that wakes up, does a run, does a sub 1 hour Hyox, and then goes out for another run.
Goes for another run. Well, mate, we're used to 4-hour races. It was only an hour, and we missed our Sunday kilometres.
Sub 1 hour.
Usually we get Sunday longy in with Elabella, and he's got 75 hard, so we got to get 45 more minutes in. And look at the spot for a day. It'd be rude not to. Crank up a sweat, jump in the drink. Cyclone Alfred. Right, so the whole beach is closed today. See these bloody footsteps? Ben just points out to me and says, "Is that guy alright?" So we took off down the beach, got to him, and there were 5 lifeguards running from there, and it turned out he was alright. He didn't look alright, but he didn't require CPR. It's funny where the body finds adrenaline from when you think it's all done after a big day. Whoa. Little Sunday afternoon walkies. Hello. Hey. Taking the dog to it. Sorry. New week, Monday the 3rd. Brekkie. It's all a bit in the air. Meant to be going to Goldie today, suss some wholesale accounts, work on some product development, but the first cyclone is coming to Brisbane in 30 years, so yeah, I don't know. Just thinking on the fly, if Mooloolaba doesn't go ahead, I'm getting out of here. I'm not being stuck down here for a cyclone. We get enough up north, and we bought a house last week and it's sitting there vacant. So yeah, think on the fly, I think. All right, sitting at the Goldie, waiting for Mitch and Tommy. Go get some lunch. Spent the morning hitting stores. I reckon we got into about 8. 3 no's, 5 potential yeses. Trail store, bike stores, organic stores. Nearly forgot the organic store run. They had some mangoes, some little cute organic apples, which will be delicious. And to get you through when you're on the road, or Nani, barbell. Simple, clean, tasty jerky. Are you on the forward calendar? An hour in the beach before we fly home, change of plans. I think Mootrai's getting cancelled. TC Alfie's hanging off the coast. There's heaps going on at home. Someone tried to break in while Ella was home alone. We've got a brand new house sitting there that we haven't moved into. So I think the last week has been crammed with heaps of good stuff, expos, races, wholesale, the whole lot. But I think if Mootrai's not happening, it's time to go home. I don't go back to work for another 10 days, but I think just getting home, get the house in order and fix the locks. Grr. But yeah, home tonight.
I'm here to help. Simply ask me a question you have about Jetstar or your booking.
Cyclone.
I'll push you through.
Tamosi is God.
Spot on.
Yo. Home, bro. Rightio. Back into Cairns last night. 6k run this morning. Felt like absolute dog shit. I still have DOMs because that was the first time I've ever done a lunge with some weight on my back, and I think my muscle fibers didn't know how to respond. The running was sweet. Check out the rig. Righto. Ellabella, it's my 27th birthday coming up and you keep asking what I want. This is exactly what I want. A nice selection of high quality grass-fed, grass-finished meat. I'd like some slightly high fat content mince. I'd like some Angus beef patties, and I'd like some leaner mince, and I would like some mangoes too. You get to pick 2 foods that you can eat for the rest of your life. Drop it in the comments. Tell us what 2 foods you're picking. But I picked bananas and red meat. So, yeah, essentially I could do it on a deserted island. Heading to the island, pick 2 foods. I'm taking cows and nannies, and maybe some cheeky variations of nani. So we got sugar bananas and then plantains for dinner. I could live on that for the rest of my life, I reckon. Look at that shit. Nutrient dense food, as we've always eaten. Stocked up. How good is that? Thank you, Strongy. We got a busy day. Orders to pack. We got our cousin's birthday. And yeah, it's a lot easier just to run, get it done. Let's inspect the nannies. What do we got on the menu? Blueberries, bananas, OJ. I have to give you your liver pearls because you don't eat them. Iron. Do you want some beef testicle as well? Definitely. You are not having beef testicle. I want a marble. It won't give you marbles, it'll give you nuts.
Bloody everybody's sending their laughing emojis. What have you been on about?
Wow, what a rig, eh? Big rig for a big girl.
Yeah, bro. Sorry vlog, I've been dead for the last week.
No, they're gonna be sick of seeing my egghead. You need to start taking the reins.
I've just been running and hanging out with Fred and Ellie, and that's about it.
Holding down the fort.
Holding down the fort. So somebody attempted to break into our house. It was very rude of them. Multiple, actually 5 of them, lucky me. I was asleep with the doggies in the house, and basically I woke up on Sunday morning and noticed that somebody had been throwing Ellie and Fred some drink bottles, like cartons of milk, and I thought that was a bit weird, and I just thought it was the neighbours. But then I found out that there was actually people trying to break in, which they must have kicked one of our screen doors, had a bit of a dent in it, and then the dogs are barked, and then they've fleed over the fence.
They wanted maple gels, I heard.
Yeah, I think so.
Locked in.
What am I locked in for?
2025.
What's 2025?
Like you're locked in, you know?
Oh my god.
Hand delivering gels.
Yum, yum,
We don't eat many veggies, but when we do, it's going to be organic kiflers.
They're tiny.
They're good. Ella says she can do high rocks and she's going to take over the world.
I did not say any of that. I said I actually don't want to do it.
She does want to do it. Holy dolly. Woo!
I feel like the world's first 23-year-old gym girl that can't do a pull-up.
That's it, that's it. That's good. Right.
Dan almost hit himself in the head, so I'm waiting for him to do it again. Go for it quick before you get knocked out. If anyone's wondering what my gym set is, then I'm about to tell ya.
Who wants to go running? Do you want to go running? I'll go on running. Let's go running. Go on.
Just done a 9k run with the puppies. We are just about to go to Believe for a Saturday morning class. I think it's our first Saturday, which I'm pretty excited for. Hey, how'd you go? Good girl. Good Missile. Hot puppies. Some very hot puppies here. Dan farted and we're trying to get some fresh air.
Twice.
This isn't even dramatic. Anything to say to the cam? I'm dying. That's all I can say. Anything you can say? Great day down here at Believe. Happy Saturday!
This is when you go too hard at Believe. Good quality salt. Maple. Steak. Dog food. The reverse osmosis water filter.
Where is the
What would we do without it? Hey, you're looking
love that thing.
beautiful, babe.
Thanks.
Oh.
Yes!
Happy International Women's Day, babe.
Thanks. To the grumpiest lady ever.
The grumpiest of them all. You're not that bad.